What's up, y'all? Hey, welcome back to the channel, y'all. We just motherfucking riding right now. I was like, they can finally catch me in the daylight. Cause I've been quarantining hard, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. So I'm like, they finally can catch me in the daylight with the face painted, riding around. I just took care of what I had to do, so now I have time to kick it with y'all. I need something to stand this on. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, I see I had this, but it done broke on me. Let me pull over at this gas station. I'm trying to get myself together. What's up, y'all? It's me again, checking in one time for the one time that you know what's on the nigga mind. I ain't even all the way together. I just kind of randomly, got on here, So, let me see. How we gonna do this, y'all? Hey, zip it or something. Hold on, wait, that's still too much now. Hold on, wait. That's why I'm trying to move out the way. Y'all see my little eczema's clearing up now, y'all. Remember you can kind of see where the mark was, but it's all smooth. Yeah, this is doing too much for me. This is like my coin. I have y'all in my little coin pocket change thing. Well, if it could sit like this, it'd be perfect, but that's on the very edge of it. And me going in and change just like that. Can y'all see me? Like, let me hit the blunt first. Let me see if y'all can see me smoking. Okay, yeah, this is cool like this. Alright, y'all. What's up with y'all? Y'all can fucking spark y'all shit up too. And we riding. This is how the fuck we riding. It's 63 degrees or whatever. It feels good as fuck out here today. It's just windy as hell. But that's it. Other than that, see, let me see where it is at. See, this is in my way, but it looks like it's not in your way. Okay, like, so. Yeah, shit. I think I like this little setup here. This shit straight as fuck. But what's up, y'all? I have been on here. I had a video I did last night. I was talking about some shit, y'all. I was talking about some deep shit. Let me tell you. That video is about 49 minutes and some seconds long. Today, I'm looking like, where's my video? How many views? You know what I'm saying? I don't like to watch my shit, but, I just want to make sure that somebody checked in. It's like, it's not there. And I'm looking and I just pulled my little drop down. You know, you got your little drop down, you got your notifications. It's like video uploading. I'm like, damn, and it's not even halfway. It's like a quarter of uploading. So I'm like, yeah, Facebook, they don't really like what the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, not Facebook, but YouTube really don't like the fuck I'm talking about in this video. Because it doesn't take that long to upload. Like, put it like this. I'm not talking about from the computer. This for somebody out here might be, be a YouTuber. Well, you should know, because I wouldn't have to explain this if you're a YouTuber. You upload on various devices. Like my laptop, when I'm ready to upload it, okay, it exports rather. And, okay, it takes a while. It takes hours. But when I do it from my cell phone, I do regular Android. Independent, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't take, but it'd be like an hour. You know what I'm saying? An hour upload. It's damn near 24 motherfucking hours since I uploaded that video. And it still ain't uploaded. So I figured, okay, let me not motherfucking try to force it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to raise a motherfucking eyebrow. Y'all nigga like, what the fuck could you have been saying? Let me tell y'all, I was talking about the Rona. Shit, I was talking about my ex-stepfather, how he passed and who took him out and what happened. I was talking about some shit, y'all, and I don't think they was like what I was telling y'all. I was giving y'all basically like a lot of day-to-day shit I be doing and how I'm moving, how I operate. You know what I'm saying? And what I've been observing from it. You know what I'm saying? So today is also motherfucking Gucci versus Jeezy, because it'll never be the other way around. Okay? It'll never be the other way around. No. You feel me? So let me tell y'all. So most recent news, this nigga Guwap said, you know, something about nigga go try digging up your dead homie. Basically, everybody know the background story with Gucci and Jeezy. Gucci had fought a case, a murder charge, because see, I can't keep saying that right, so forgive me. You know what I'm saying? You too. My homie buried over there too. But yeah, like a charge and shit, and it's all because of Jeezy sent somebody to try to, you know, he put a price, you know what I'm saying? Basically, he said he put the price on his head, right? Jeezy put a price on Guwap's head and sent, you know, and sent the person out there, and it didn't happen like that. You feel me? Let's just say Guwap's still standing, that person ain't here, right? So Guwap basically, and without even indirectly, but directly bringing that up, like, nigga, go dig your homie up. You feel me? So the internet went wild out that or whatever like that, which some people really don't find no shame or harm into what he said, because for the fact he's where he's at because of what he tried to do to him. So why would he care? Why would he, you know what I'm saying, be all tiptoe around that or sensitive about that? Because it was, if it went Jeezy way, it would have been the other way around. You feel me? So, you know, Jeezy played his boy like, you know, the king and the queen play the pawns on chessboard. You feel me? He was just a pawn. He threw out there a soldier he was willing to lose. You feel me? To get what he got done, and still didn't even get what he got done. You feel me? Want it done or whatever. So, yeah. Today is that day they versus each other, and so Gucci announced that, and then Guwap, he put on his people's staff, whatever, you know how they go, posted on his YouTube page, this is the only competition I got, or something like this, the only versus, or something like that, or this is the only person I'm comparing myself to, or something like that. It was him versus himself, right? The fat him, the healthy him versus the drugged up fat him, right? So he like, nigga, this is the only person I you know what I'm saying, I can see myself in competition with. I'm comparing myself to, because ain't nobody greater than me, you know what I'm saying? And look what I turned this into this, you feel me? So it's like, I'm an amazing person, you know what I'm saying? So it's me versus myself. Got some Cadillac, like a CTS. So, you know, now look. Basically, Gucci saying when it comes to competition, there is none. So what I posted up under this page is, I wrote in the comments, I said, it's boring. There's no comp. Wake me up. I'm snoring. Bird. Straight like that. Straight like that. Like, that is so motherfucking true. Which leads me to my point of not giving a fuck. I've been listening to the audio, which I know I need to be reading. I did some reading yesterday, though. You know, you gotta stay brushed up on your reading, y'all, because the way they try to make the world today with everything audible, then you won't be able to, you know what I'm saying, you need to brush up on your reading skills. You know, whenever you not do something for a while, you know, you gotta get back into it. You know, you get a little rusty or whatever like that. Even though you may know how to read, but you know, just the flow of it and the, you know, be able to comprehend and understand it when you're reading at the same time. That used to be my issue. I could read it well, I could read it fast, But as far as me comprehending what I was reading, I had to read it and then I'd go back and be like, okay, and skim through it. Like, okay, I see what it's talking about. But now I'm after the art of being able to read it fluently, and which I've always had been, but so I basically had to start slowing down because I read too freaking fast. Okay, I had to slow myself down because I talk fast, so I read fast, so I don't even get to look take in what the fuck I just motherfucking read. It's just like I just got all the words right. Yeah, learning how to pause when you see certain words and emphasize words, and you know what I mean, so you can know how to digest as you're reading. You know, comprehension basically is what it is. Like, I did well in comprehension on paper. Like, you should comprehension test. What did you just read? Like, I can tell you I read, but I'm talking about like for a long extended amount of time, a periodic, you know, well, a long extended amount of periodically time. How I used to be if I read it, like an extensive amount of reading, then it'd be like, okay, now I have to go back and be like, skim through it maybe. Like, I pick up on some of it, but making sure that I pick up on all points. Like, I pick up on major points, but like make sure I comprehend everything. So, I feel like I've accomplished that now. Un momento. Hello? Oh, okay. Really? Oh, so he probably thought you was talking about you do it often and it do a lot. Yeah, like gallons.
No copay. No kidding.
Yeah, that's what I said. The leader. Absolutely.
Don't wait. Grab those gifts now because everything is on sale at Old Navy for 40% off. That's right.
Which, of course, that's expected, though.
Time to get gifting with fleece, activewear, jammies, and sweaters. Everything is 40% off right now. Go to Old Navy or OldNavy.com now or buy online and pick up in store with contactless curbside pickup for fast and worry-free holiday shopping. Valid 11/19 to 11/22. Excludes gift cards, in-store clearance, register late items today and 2 days on the deals. Face masks, jewelry, sunglasses, and extra special deals.
Okay. Right there.
New Country 93.1 is launched hunger-free in the D.
Yeah, I already know.
A 3-week national campaign to fight hunger in our region by supporting the caption of the Super Kitchen Leaders Community.
And usually another thing, since we on there, I usually don't hold my phone up to my ear like that, but since, you know, that was a private car, you feel me? Usually I keep it on speakerphone. You know, you don't want all that radiation on you and that cell phone device, you know. Go up, look that up too, research it. Go YouTube it, what it look like on the phone. Like light your brain up, that's why, you know what I'm saying? You just so much on one side, you got a chance to fuck some shit up, get a tumor or some shit. So majority of the time, hold your phone and speaker. Or like, don't even hold your phone in your hand, of course. Like any electronic. Like computer, like a device, computer, laptop, phone, you know. Try to keep it away from your head, you feel me? And that's that. But what was I talking about? Before I got that call. Which led me to a point where I know a point I'm about to bring up, but what do I talk about? Okay, the Gucci versus Jeezy shit, right? Okay. Yeah, him versus himself. Now, him versus himself, saying no competition, him saying, oh, dig it, homie up, you feel me? Basically, nigga, you sent after me, but look where I put him, you feel me? Look where you got yourself at. And then, you know, there's in correlation with this book I've been reading, yo. Well, not a book I've been reading. No, that book the audio I've been listening to. It's an audio book, The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And that book, so far, I think I'm on like a half hour in. So far has been short, eye-opening and a reflection of myself on how I am. Like, if I have an issue with what I'm doing, like for instance, okay, so y'all know the weight loss shit, right? And y'all know it's a struggle with a lot of people. Some people it's comedy, some people it don't. What the fuck ever. That's the art of not giving a fuck. Instead of me beating up myself like, damn, I be fucking up. I ate some Snackers and I done fucked up and I ate a chicken breast, a fried chicken breast. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I ate some Snackers yesterday, ate a fried chicken breast today, mad and beat up yourself. Like, don't give a fuck. The more you give a fuck, the more anxiety, the more you fucked up. It's like, basically like a bad relationship. How I be like, you know, it's fucked up with a bad relationship, or I be trying to, you know, teach a lot of females on here on how to prevent going through certain things, but going through things that sometimes is warranted, it's good for you. You know, sometimes, you know, you have to have pain, experience pain in order to know how to take pain. You don't have to go through bad relationships in order to know what to look for and what to avoid in relationships, or, you know, and get your life lessons out of it. So, you know, this is basically embracing shit, embracing your flaws, embracing the fact that shit. I snuck and ate a slither of motherfucking, what was that? Some cinnamon motherfucking shit I had. I don't know, some cinnamon shit. No, I ain't had no business eating it. But am I about to beat myself up? No, zero fucks. Life much more easier, brings down a lot of more stress. You know, the book also gives, okay, now that's me personally, but then the book gives off an example of a lady at the grocery store who got a coupon for 30 cents. The cashier, young teenager boy, she's 8 years old. She got the 30-cent coupon. The teenage boy cashier said it's invalid, won't let her use it. She's upset, want to cause trouble, want to cause strife, argue, because she's giving too much of a fuck about this damn 30 cent. And she may even be like just miserable as fuck, live alone. All she do is fuck collect coupons and make life people like miserable by, you know what I'm saying, not sweating small shit. And that's what I always say too. Never mind the little things. You know what I'm saying? That's also why I say in relation to that, you know, what I've been reading thus far is and this is just some of the points I can just bring up, and as much as my mouth can regurgitate right now at once. There's so much, but that's just some of the things that I noticed that is similar to how I am in life. Like, your mama mad because you motherfucking didn't bring out, everybody always saying the internet, what not to do with your mama mad. What make your mama mad is because motherfuckers be like, they didn't take out the chicken and shit. Alright, if you don't take out the motherfucking chicken, okay, who gives a fuck? Stop giving a fuck. Now you got anxiety and now you gonna be feeling like you're in trouble. Get your ass whooped. Okay, take that little motherfucking pain. Soon I'ma be tired of motherfucking whipping your ass now. She ain't gonna keep doing it every goddamn time. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying be disobedient, but I'm just saying if you do forget, it is all motherfucking okay. Like, and you just, you know what I'm saying, and then make mention, like, you know, there's other things in the world that is more important. Not, okay, just off the mama scenario, but just things in life, period. You know, what one person may think is money problems may not be. Like, another thing the book written, another thing that he wrote about, I forgot his name, but he got this imaginary friend in his mind. It's a damn panda Superman, but the helmet's too big for him and the shirt too small for him. And he go around showing everybody calling out everybody what they're ashamed of and what their flaws are, or whatever like that. And he makes let them go, you know, and tell them have a happy day. Like, he says the things out loud that nobody want to share. And it's like, 'cause a lot of people hold on to humiliation, this or whatever. But this is how, you know, I'm just giving you a characteristic of the guy who wrote this book. So, you know, he just wrote it, you know. And then the thing that inspired him to write the book, you know, all that shit he included as well, right? So, basically, you know, it's just a lot of things in there. I'm like, damn, I've been feeling that way. I've been like, because of what I'm going, and like he said, you have to go through things. You have to go through the bad. A lot of people just want to appreciate the good and want the good, but nobody ever embraced the bad. You know what I'm saying? That's how motherfuckers be on motherfucking internet. Motherfucking embracing the motherfucking good. Like, right now, yeah, we riding around. It's probably some shit I could be doing to motherfucking better my business and do that shit, but I ain't doing shit right now. I'm really motherfucking fucking out the goddamn day. I ain't gonna motherfucking lie. If I see a bitch, I might try to sell her ass some motherfucking makeup. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking out the day too damn bad, but really, it's a nice motherfucking day. I'm trying to find somewhere to walk at. I really don't even see nowhere I want to walk at. You feel me? I think downtown will be motherfucking too cold. And if I walk outside with this damn phone, y'all ain't gonna hear me because it's too much wind. But yeah, I'm thinking like, fuck it. Even though I'm through the day. See all this fucking wind? It shouldn't be. I'm not even doing nothing but motherfucking 30 miles an hour, y'all. It shouldn't be that much fucking wind. You feel me? So anyway, yeah. So seriously, like, what the fuck? Like, don't be worried about shit. And then the book is also explaining like the more you worried about your looks and concerned about the looks, the more ugly you think you are about certain things. Like the more you exaggerate certain aspects about yourself, the more it becomes like daunting to you, basically, like just more in your face. It over exaggerated, like you just constantly focusing and concerned about it, and you're not able to, you know, put your mind on other, you know, not even be creative because you're so focused on something that then causing you anxiety, and then you focus about the anxiety. Like, there's a lot of things the book will mention, and a lot of things I can agree with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to pull over here at the park, y'all, because I want y'all to see how motherfucking windy it is. That's another reason why I want to walk on the fucking river, because the river is already windy. A, let's just be clear. Y'all already know this. The river is already windy. Then B, y'all already know this, which should have been A, but it's automatically colder once you get down there. Once you get down to the motherfucking river, it's motherfucking cold. At least about 5 degrees. So it get colder. So at 63, it's probably like 53 down by the river. And okay, we up here in the park now, y'all. Where we at? What park is this? Chandler Park? Chandler. Yeah. We on the east side. I ain't been on the east side in a minute. So I was like, let me go on the east side today, because I ain't been on the east side in a minute, and I really don't want to come on the east side at nighttime. And this is November in Michigan, so it's 4:40 right now. Nighttime about to be within like 40 minutes. Within 40 minutes should be pitch black. Alright, so damn, it's a lot of motherfuckers up here though. Look, the east side is not playing with you. Let me show y'all. Oh shoot. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in it, y'all. For it to be motherfucking. I know I gotta clean my car, y'all. Excuse the windows. See, that's the art of not giving a fuck. I shouldn't have said shit, but I know somebody gonna say shit because that's what I usually do. But then, like he was saying too, don't be a miserable motherfucker to where you know what I'm saying, miserable motherfuckers also create, and people who gives a fuck are also like miserable motherfuckers, and people who be, okay, so it's all empty over here. So look, so that's just the rest, just the beginning of the park. It's pretty much empty throughout. Okay, so look. Yeah, I want to show how motherfucking windy it is. Like motherfucking trolls. Y'all see that? See them stick? It's windy. Now when I'm driving, it's even windier. So, you feel me? Even windier, if that's even a word. It's even more windy. Okay, let's just say that. It's even more motherfucking windy. And see, that's the art of also not giving a fuck. You see what I'm saying? Usually, I couldn't care less because I know how intelligent I am. But then, motherfuckers like that, such as what I just did myself, was to then correct themselves. He also said, like, the woman who has to prove that she has a lot of money. You feel me? Like, they have to prove a point. The art of not giving a fuck is just to make you, basically, you know, when you don't give a fuck is when you start really being successful, when you start really making money, you feel me? Is when you start really enjoying life, and when you really don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, even though my ex was horrible, he also taught me about not giving a fuck, a lesson in not giving a fuck, which is when he told me one day, he said he can't get embarrassed. which is a lie because I told him I'm gonna go on a radio station and tell him what he do to women. He said he was gonna go on the radio station and talk shit to me. I was like, because he wouldn't be a rapper. That's why I said radio station. So that lets me know that he does give a fuck about. He can't get embarrassed. Basically, that was a lie. Okay, so boom. So, but even though for him that may be true. I mean, that may not be true, but it's a true statement. He's not practicing what he preached. For me, that can be true. However, the only thing that embarrassed me, it used to be when somebody yelled at me, like my mom. My mom, she would do that to this day. You hear me? Get loud and embarrassed. If it's something like, you know, it always, of course, like some business. If it's something strong and like important, she would go ham. I ain't gonna hold you or nobody else up. So I had to lie. I don't let that shit embarrass you. I don't let that shit embarrass you. I know I can't be the only one grown as hell, but mama would get loud on them. And you be looking like, what the fuck? Like, and the crazy part about it is, with my mama though, she's young looking. So we look like we were around the same age, you feel me? She like she's around my age, you feel me? So it looks crazy. Some people, you know, some people might think it's like, and I only say this because the doctor that said it before when she came out of surgery. They kept seeing how I was hugging and rubbing on her back and stuff like that. And she had no clothes, she wasn't dressed. And I was like, excuse me, yeah, we want to talk to them. Can you get her dressed so you can talk to you and your friend? And she's like, this is my daughter. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, duh. Because when she came out, you know, I'm kissing her on her face and under her neck. Like, that's how I am. I would kiss her on her face, on her cheek, and under her neck. Like, just kissing my mama when she came out from her surgery. And he looking like that's just my mom. Like, so when she yell at me, it's embarrassing because she looked too close to age. They don't tell her what other people might think is going on. And it looked like somebody like yelling at me. So it's like, dog, like, why are you doing that? It's like, man. And so I just be having to walk away. So I have learned to allow that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have been trained through that to not getting embarrassed. So I can honestly say that it has been more times where she has taken out some sort of aggression out on me out in public. And I had laughed it off like, oh, well, fuck it. Like, you know, basically being silly about it. Okay, like sometimes you just gotta be, in order to not give a fuck, like laugh at the shit, okay? Just laugh at it. Like me laughing at shit, you know, what the fuck was that? Oh, that was y'all. I heard something go ching, that was a chain. I thought I ran over something. So I'm looking like, I don't see nothing on the ground. What the fuck is she doing? This bitch is retarded. So, yeah. Slowly but surely, like that shit, like, no phase none. Laughing at it, being silly, that's what keeps you youthful. Laughing, that's what keeps you youthful, you know what I'm saying? Now, the only thing I could say would probably embarrass me, honestly, is if I had, like, blood on my pants. If I had blood on my pants from my period, I am going to at least have like a hot flash. You feel me? Like, I'm going to at least have like a tingle where like my underarm, under my pits like might sting. Like my underarm pits might sting. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Then you feel me? Like, oh, no. And then it'd be like, oh no. I was always trying to make sure that never happened in life. You feel me? Is that shit. And when it has happened when I was a younger little girl, you know, it just be like in between the pants. You know, when you're younger, you're not sure how to moderate your menstrual because, you know, you're not used to it yet. You don't know how heavy and stuff your flow gonna be. All that crazy shit. So it's happened to every girl. Trust you me. Every girl has looked between her legs and had a little spot in her legs. Sure, you be thankful enough sometimes if it just don't grow through to your pants. Okay? So that's another thing, your period panties. Don't be embarrassed or ashamed of them. You feel me? That's your motherfucking shit. Every woman has a period, okay? And that's my other thing too. Like, if, you know, like that embarrassment that I said that I can admit is if I ran on the back of myself, it's like, but at the same time, it's like everybody came from a period, and everybody is involved. Everybody in the world has to do with a menstrual cycle. Either because you're born from it, or you have it, or you lay up with it, or you came from it. Oh, that's the born with it part, okay? It's a motherfucking like egg chicken, which came fucking first, okay? It's like, so it's life at the same time. It's like, you know, blood. Like, what the fuck? Like, shit, you already know what the fuck it is. So, but I work too hard to even not even have to go through that. So, to make sure that the one thing that will ever embarrass me does not ever happen. So that I do not ever get embarrassed. Okay? And that's another thing that the book also said. Okay, don't give a fuck, but give a fuck about some things now. Because if he was saying don't give a fuck, I'm thinking like, shit, I still give a fuck about my health now. I am gonna, and then he's had later on mentioned like there's some things that, not saying that you don't give a fuck, because people are going to give a fuck about certain things, their livelihood, their business, you know what I'm saying, their family, their friends, you know what I'm saying, themselves, you know what I'm saying, their health, what they eat, how they move, exercise, all that stuff like that, right? So, you know, there are some things that you know you're going to give a fuck about. So dang, this motherfucker is crazy. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because there are just some things that's being a responsible adult, you feel me, you just have to care about. At the end of the day, you have to be a responsible adult. At least care about that. You know what I'm saying? Being responsible and being moral, having morals, and what else I want to say? Having morals and righteousness. Same thing, right? Okay. Just give a fuck about your responsibilities and being righteous. Okay? That's how I feel as a person. You don't know what the fuck righteousness is, first of all, you must be a psycho. Long story short. Okay? And, because a motherfucker who don't give a fuck about just Nathan, alright, is a cuckoo. Okay? Alright? Long story short. Point, period. Stump it out. Okay? Period, poo. Period, no period. Menstrual. Motherfucking. Not menstrual, but menopause. Period, no period. Menopause. Let me stop. I'm just yapping on right now. But, yeah. But for real, y'all, it takes what I've been saying into stride, though. That's some real ass shit, y'all. Yeah. You know, I ain't went into much depths of it. You know, I'm going to come back to it or whatever. It gives some more strong points. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, and this is something I ain't even reading a book, but it's just something I'm about to say. You know, some fucks that are given and not given are greater than others. Okay? And that's probably when I go back into being responsible, just because you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I give a fuck about drinking alcohol every day. That's why I don't drink alcohol. But, bitch, you ain't giving a fuck about smoking weed every day. And contrary to popular belief, I don't give a fuck if I do have a weed channel called Weed Kinda. Smoking still ain't good for you. because you're still breathing and smoke into your lungs, okay? I don't give a fuck what it is, if it's natural or not. It's still an unnatural thing without even getting scientific into it. It's still an unnatural thing, okay? There, I said it. I don't give a fuck. Goes to show how much I cannot give a fuck, okay? I have the ability to not give a fuck to the extendo because this is my business. And for me to say that, hey, she gives no fucks. You know why? Because within, and this is all coming, like, this is all, like, not even scripted, but within me not giving a fuck about that, I am still giving a fuck because I am giving a fuck about your health by even giving you that disclaimer. At the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving a fuck again because I'm smoking saying it. So, you know, it's levels to the not giving a fuck shit. There's levels to this shit, I must say. Oh, no, that's too much over there. Let me pull up over here. Where's dry at? Yeah. And this guy pulls up. I think we've been out here before. Yeah, we have. Y'all remember a long time ago? It's like in the winter time I had showed y'all where the girl, she lived down there street or whatever. She was first of all, how did it go? Oh, first of all, somebody behind me like this pulled out, right, and got out just like that, right, and walked his dog. Then I seen a girl from down that street. She come walking behind, go to there, and she go walking her dog. They meet up, right? No, they don't meet up right there. I vaguely remember, but I know for sure that when I see them two again, they're together. And then they're walking their dog through the park. That's what it is. They walking their dog through this park and shit, right? So then they meet up back at the spot behind me, and then they separate. He gets in his car. She goes her separate way, go back down the street. Moments later, a guy pull up. Pull up like he knows some shit. Him and his homie. Pull up like they know some shit. And I'm like, damn, is he about to do something? Because, like, this was hella close. Like, if they had their meetup any, like, minute later, or their walk any minute longer, it would have been on. But no, not really, because he did get there, like, but he got there, like, 10, 15 minutes later, though. Like, you feel me? So that was, like, crazy. But anyway, I am so happy to be here in the daylight with y'all. I think I'm about to cut the car off and just chill right here for a minute. Yeah, that way we can have some good motherfucking view. I'm usually here at nighttime, y'all. Y'all know y'all ain't catch me in the daytime in a minute on here. Oh, yes, I have on the Riverwalk. But not in the car, you haven't. Not in the car, you haven't. Okay? Ooh, hey, now you know. Inhale, exhale with my flow. Run away, come again like this. Don't miss. Yeah. That shit was fucking funny. I said, this bitch is creeping. But I didn't see her come back out. Oh. Yeah, I think they did. It's like they get into it because he was scurrying off, all pissed off, right? Him and his boy. It's like they knew. It's like they knew, like they found out or something. But in the midst of it, his boy, then she comes out, take her own garbage out. I said, wait, she got two niggas around. One she creeping with, and one who pulling up pissed off like he knows some shit. I could just tell because the way he just pulled up was like too hypey. Then he had his boy doing it, was circling around on his extra shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta check those videos. A long time ago. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. Like, baby girl, what are you doing? Taking out your own trash, okay? And nigga, if you gonna raise any type of motherfucking hair, first of all, you need to go do your manly duties. First of all, drop a check and take out my garbage. Run my bath water. Now, what were you talking about? Okay. Do what you gotta do first. Look, take care of business. Take care of business. Hey. I'm loving that motherfucking book, y'all, that I am listening to. Y'all know what? I should let y'all listen to a little bit of the excerpt. I should, because it's so good, like, but then I don't want to get with the, well, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to, copyrights and all that extra shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the way they came down on me on that motherfucking last video, I'm not even trying to even play with them. I want this video to upload. I want the uploaded video. Y'all, they ever at my shit just uploading. Like, dog, please. Like, share, subscribe to this channel. Send to my Cash App, GBANKXXX. $GBANKXXX. I don't know why people say $. Cash App automatically put the $sign in front of it. But anyway, you feel me? So my Cash App is the $, of course, automatic. GBANK GBank XXX. All one word. GBanks. Okay? You call this the boss up and get this money dance. Blade dance, Blade Icewood, some Detroit. It's the Detroit culture, okay? So that's what that dance was right there. You can look that up too. Boss up and get this money, would you? You know what I'm saying? Another thing with myself is motherfucking water has really fucking saved me, y'all. For real. Because motherfucking water, I started getting the habit of water really heavily was probably like a little bit after high school. I say, well, no, I ain't gonna say that because my friends, we used to always drink water out the refrigerator. You know how the refrigerator, the old school where you had the refrigerator and the ice maker came out of the refrigerator. That was like the best water. So yeah, I guess all my life I've been on water, but like consistently now, because I hadn't been over her house for a long time, whatever like that, since I'd say since I had started working at the plant. Working at the plant, you can't help but drink motherfucking water. So my motherfucking ass been on like a water regimen for like some umpteen, you know what I'm saying, majority of my life, like that. And that's why I was able to just like gain all this weight, and I had no health issues, but I'm still good enough where I can correct them and, you know, just do what I gotta do, you feel me, to keep it and steady. And I know for a fact because I majority drink water, and I never understood people who don't like water or salad. That's something they could never understand. It's like that's the most natural thing, you know, one of the most, it's like saying you don't like air. You feel me? I don't get it. Right? Because we need all of it to function. We need the veggies, we need the water, we need the air to function and to live. It's like, how do people not like it? You know, I want meat, cheese. My homeboy started just want meat, cheese. His salad to be meat, cheese. I was like, ugh, where the cucumber, the tomato? Where the red onion? Like, come on now. That shit was baffling. I need to roll up again, but I know it's motherfucking about 15. Oh, I got about like 15 more minutes. Ain't no big deal. I can roll up again and smoke with y'all. We ain't gonna be able to smoke the whole thing together though. Cause you know, a bitch, last time I did this bitch for like 51 or 52 minutes and it shut down on me. So I'm trying to keep this shit at 49 minutes. Oh, that's why I said I didn't get that much time. I got like 4 fucking minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fuck it then. Now I'm gonna go ahead and roll up. But yeah, what the fuck I been on? I really ain't been on shit, y'all. I'm waiting on my motherfucking computer to get to the motherfucking warehouse so it can get fixed. Then I can go ahead and get back on my computer, speak to my vendors, get their WhatsApp number, get some FaceTime going with the products, seeing who I'm gonna choose, which manufacturer I'm gonna choose. So then I'm gonna be able to also. So in the meantime, I gotta call LegalZoom to see when is my business gonna be approved, because I haven't heard anything back about them yet, and I know it's been about a month since I applied and paid for it. It does like 30 days, so I need to get my motherfucking EIN and my LAR information, make sure that I'm registered here in Michigan. You feel me? So I can go ahead and get my motherfucking business account open, so that I can use my business card. Okay, and use my business card and motherfucking purchase my product, right? So I want to use my business card to purchase these samples as well, because I just want to keep a track of everything that I use as far as business-wise for taxes, so that I can apply and, you know, do my shit right. You know what I'm saying? So everything that's considered business is going to be used on my business card. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm got to wait on that. So in the meantime, I need to be, well, my computer. You feel me? So I'm waiting on my computer to get back so I can get these WhatsApps numbers. That's how you pick out the vendor, you know. Basically, going to a vendor website, where I go to Alibaba, and you know, let them know that you're a business or whatever, have your business license and shit. All right, and Google, like, search what the fuck you wanna sell, and it's a bunch of motherfuckers who sell what the fuck you wanna sell, who manufacture what you wanna sell. And you pick, and you gotta buy the samples, or they do some kind of sample. Some companies sample come free. So and then you gotta make sure that the company is a real company, because you know what I'm saying, if you fakes or whatever right there showing or sending bullshit product, you can give me a WhatsApp. I can FaceTime. They can show you the product, give you the video, this and the third, show you the real product, this and the third. To the phone, like, okay, I see the money to get that sample so I can test it and I can use it. And if I want it, then I'll buy it in bulk and quantity. You know what I'm saying? Here go my logo. You know what I'm saying? I got my logo already ready. I had to do that too. You know what I'm saying? So I've been working. That feel good to say. So yeah, I got my logo over there like that. So I'm ready for that though. So, but I ain't trying to purchase shit without my business card, without it being tracked. You know what I'm saying? I want my shit, like, I want all my business stuff, you know what I'm saying, on paper. You know what I'm saying? And which is really holding me up right now. You know what I'm saying? Is this shit right here. Because I gotta get my social media going too, like that, with that too. So yeah, it's the Oh So Prissy Cosmetics. That's the name, Oh So Prissy Cosmetics. And it's now paid for. And so, and now I'm able to do this. And yeah, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to open up. I should have to open up a business account for each business though. You know what I'm saying? For the cosmetic line and then this line, because then I have to also buy my grinders You know what I'm saying? Make my grinders up in my trays, you know, the little combo pack they be having or whatever. Do my logos and shit like that on there. I've been picking all my pictures and shit for that too. So I've been working. So I've been coming up with the name with my and I ain't gonna say that on, I ain't telling the other channel this, but oh yeah, it's 50 minutes, y'all. We about to have to get off of here. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and joining me. It's getting dark anyway, or whatever like that, and it's time for me to go ahead and get the motherfucking trucking. But again, like this video. Please subscribe to the video. Share the video if you will. Come back, y'all. Hit the notification button. You never know when you might lose your motherfucking phone, and I might drop a video, and then you hear that bitch go ching. You hear that notification go off, and you be like, "Damn, girl, you fucking, hey, you looked out for me." You feel me? Dang, thanks, bitch, for motherfucking dropping the video. You feel me? Like little shit like that. So go ahead and do yourself that favor. Also, send me something to my Cash App, GBANKXXX. That's George, Boy, Apple, Nick, Kangaroo, XXX, Xavier, okay? Deuces, 3 X's, that's it. All right, y'all, peace.